He would buy tractors, sometimes from an auction, sometimes from people he knew, sometimes from his brothers, but they were almost always Alice Chalmers because that's what they farmed with. You know, he didn't want anything green on the farm.
As far as taking the tractors apart, taking all the sheet metal off, the engines out, he did all that himself. Other than if he needed us, it was just more physically than what he could do. Then Jeff or I and Brad, our brother-in-law, helped out a lot with a lot of those things.
Oh, that he had his heart and soul into the whole collection. And when we talked about, what do we do with the tractors, Dad said, well, you should probably sell them. And we didn't want to sell them through a random auction process. We wanted to sell them through a process where we thought a collector, someone that really likes, the tractor, the brand, and someone that appreciated what Dad did, would see some value in that. So we're looking for a home for him.
That was a tractor that Dad bought brand new to farm with. At first he thought, this is going to be something to be one of the first ones in the neighborhood to have a tractor with a cab. That's a real luxury, and it even had heat. So that was quite a deal as he made that decision to buy that tractor. It's been a terrific tractor. It's done a lot of work, and it's done very well. And that was one of the last ones that he repainted then. I actually, when I farmed with them, had bought a 200. We had two 200s with year-round cabs at one time to farm, and we thought it couldn't get much better than that at the time. For me, it's the D17, simply because that one's been in the family since it was brand new. My Uncle Fred bought that tractor brand new, and it ended up with our Uncle Freeman. And then Dad had the tractor that he had restored that Freeman kind of wanted, and so he traded tractors with Uncle Freeman, and so the D17 came back here, and Dad got it restored. And we had a D17 when I farmed too. That's what I learned to drive on. The fellow made the comment the other day, says, your dad did a really good job of restoring these tractors. You can see that he paid attention to it, and having not been a professional at it, taught himself a lot of different things about working on tractors and what to do. The collection is solid. There's not too many times, I think, that you can find this many orange tractors in one collection. Yeah, overall, I'd say it's a pretty solid collection.
I always figured that the Alice Chalmers color was a happy color, and they were easy to work on, and for maintenance, I think they were real easy to take care of.
Come by and see the entire Schrock collection at the Iowa Premiere in Davenport, Iowa, November 10th through the 12th. We'll see you there.